Yep. Black Girl Stock's official merch is now live, so you can either scroll down and click underneath this video, or you can go over to teesprings.com. We have t-shirts, different colors, different sizes, crew necks, sweatshirts, get rich, stay rich, everything positive. You already know how we do. So go ahead, check out Black Girl Stock's official merch. Join the Black Girl Stocks Options Trading Discord group for my weekly watch list, trading strategies with entry and exit points for your trades, day trading and swing trading ideas posted throughout the day with AI technology, tips, and a community of over 300 options traders. So click the link in the description below to join today.
Foxtail from the D.
Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks, and this is our Sunday live chat where we're just going to talk about a few different stocks for the upcoming week. Now, of course, the stock market is going to be closed for Juneteenth, but hey, this is I always say I don't mind treating this like a 9 to 5, so we're going to do our review early. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a little bit for everybody to come into the room. So, oh my goodness, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hold on. Do I have something for the fathers? That's all I have for you guys. I don't have an applause, but if I had one, I would put up an applause for the fathers. So happy Father's Day to everybody. Happy Father's Day to my dad. So yeah. So if this is your first time joining the live, make sure that you click that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. Also subscribe, click that notification bell. What's going on, Chase? Patrick PK, come on in. Hello, we're lit. Rosie, hey Rosie, I haven't seen you in a little bit. What's going on, Rosie? Sharon is always gonna be in. Hey Sharon. Hey G-Lo. I haven't seen you for a little bit too. What's going on, Crisscross, the buzz? Oh no. You guys still hear a buzzing noise? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me know, you guys. Oh, I hear it now. Oh, man. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry. Okay, Yo Moneymaker BG, what's going on? DJ D Money, hello Ezra. Thank you, G-Lo. I'm glad to see you, excited to learn and listen. Okay, so before we get into it, I just want to talk about a couple of things that are going to be interesting for the remainder of the month. Now, remember, my birthday is coming up on the 30th, so just keep that in mind. Okay. So I definitely have some personal profit goals for the remainder of this month. I have a certain amount that I'd like to make, a certain percentage. So let's just look for more profits. So going into next week, Jerome Powell, that's the chair of our Federal Reserve, he is going to be talking to Congress just about how they're going to beat inflation and these high gas prices, child. I mean, I don't know how we're going to, what we're going to do. And I was also I think I was watching Lovely T, so shouts out to Lovely T. If you guys watch Lovely T on YouTube, she just talks about, news, celebrity news, gossip, and just world news. But there was a female farmer, and she was talking about how her feed costs have basically, it was either tripled or quadrupled since last year. So she said the baby cows, what are they called? Oh my gosh, calves. The calves have just been born. The chicks are here. And the feed is just costing a lot more. So we're going to see a lot of that. Also, next week, we're going to have more economic reports on our home sales. So what's going on with that? The jobless claims that we had previously, and also the consumer sentiment. So that's basically how consumers feel about their personal income, the short-term and long-term outlook for the economy. So just kind of getting that. So that's going to be really interesting going into next week. Also, I don't know if you guys have heard about, dang, I should have put a little, I should have had a monkey sound effect, but I don't know if you guys have heard about the monkeypox. I don't know if I'll get demonetized for saying that. You know how funny YouTube is. But the World Health Organization is going to come together to see if this is, considered a, what's the term? Oh, okay. A public emergency health risk. So there's going to be a lot of pharmaceutical companies to look into, just kind of going into more information on that. They're going to be developing, treatment for that. So that could be great. The two that I have here are SIG, that's SIGA Technologies, and Emergent. So maybe, actually, let's just go ahead and start it here because I've been running my mouth. So while I'm talking and getting everything set up, make sure that you guys click that thumbs up button for me, like I said. But just one of these pharmaceutical stops, Emergent. This is actually one, I think they have a lawsuit out with Pfizer right now because they were their manufacturer. So just be on the lookout for them. Honestly, it's been on a long-term downtrend if I was just going to look at that. So yeah, that's that on that. Now, where is this one? Let me just try something. Hold on. Okay, that's what I'm trying to see. So this is off. Okay, hold on. Fix this. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's that for that. So be on the lookout for some of those pharmaceutical companies. Also, be on the lookout for firearm stocks because they are supposed to be going over a potential gun bill. So just look for the Smith & Wessons and stuff in that SWBI. So those could see some volatility. Also, Smith & Wesson has a earnings report on Thursday. So just be mindful of that. And then the last thing, I really want to look at this stock. This is a little bit into fashion news, fashion and beauty news, but Coty, C-O-T-Y, they're supposed to have a partnership with Kim Kardashian for her skincare line. And I'm not really, I'm not really supposed to tell my opinion, but the name of it is SKKN, so it's skin but KK, and I'm just not loving that KK for some reason. I'm not loving it. I know her name is Kim Kardashian, but just the way it looks, I don't know. But yeah, so they're gonna have a collection coming out on the 21st. Okay, so this company, do they have options? Yeah, they have a couple of cute options. What is the premium? I don't know. They have a cute little premium, so look into COTY. This could be a cute little a small trading account trade to see if they have some high volatility. So I just wanted to set the mood for Sunday. Now you already know what we started to do was we're going to go over the larger indexes first so we can go into the SPYs, the QQQs and things like that, and then get a good idea of what the overall market is giving us. Ooh, I've been missing all of the chats, child. Let me see. Okay, so you said that the audio is better. Great. What's going on, Frederick? V, hello. Finally caught this live. Yes. Okay. Thank you for joining the live, V. I hope that you enjoy. Okay. What's going on, Ryan? Cap Group, hit that like button. Yes. Foxtel still trying to figure out why I can only hear. I don't know, Sean. I mean, I have a mixer here. I'm gonna have to play around with it. I just haven't had time to. Or is there a balance or something that I have messed up? You may have me. I'm going to look into that. Who got reborn? Oh, Revlon. Yeah, speaking, and that's going to be interesting too with the COTY stock and what happened with Revlon. So, that's very interesting. Revlon stock definitely had a rebound, but if they said they're filing for bankruptcy, let me see. Ooh, child. Ooh, yes. I mean, just looking at that, it looks really cute, but long term is giving downtrend. So I would still be looking for a possible entry for a continuation of that downtrend. I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna stop going against the trend. Okay, but let's go ahead and let's start with SPY. We have been skating on this live. Oh wow. So we're at a really interesting place. We're always going to start at the daily. I always like to start with the daily charts. and we're looking at SPY. So this actually did break below this little trend line that we had here. So this was a good sign. Am I anticipating a possible reversal? I'm not sure. Okay. What we can see here is that our RSI is pretty low. Now, this is on a major index. This is SPY, S&P 500. A lot of larger companies are, you know, gathered in this index. So this is gonna tell the tale for most of the stocks that you guys are probably gonna want to talk about. Hey, Troy. Yes, we do this every Sunday, every single Sunday at 6 p.m. Central. Now, sometimes I might miss one if it's a holiday. Forgive me, child, you know. But yeah, so what's interesting about this is it looks like this is the MACD indicator. We are moving below. We have moved below our center line, excuse me. We're in the negatives. So something I would want to see is a positive reversal. I'd want to see that orange MACD cross above this blue signal. And I'd like to see this histogram kind of start to move into the green if I was going to anticipate a bullish reversal. Just kind of going off of this pattern. We have a very low RSI at 31. And look at this candle close that we had on Friday. Is this a doji? D-O-J-I? I don't know if you guys saw that one video. I think that was the candlestick video where I called it Doja Cat. Yeah, those are some classic times. But yeah, so let's just kind of, and this was, I guess, I think they did say they were about to start. Did they say they were going to start paying out dividends? No. Or they increased it. I forgot. Some larger index mentioned something about dividends. But regardless, it looks like we do have a doji. So I wouldn't mind anticipating SPY kind of starting moving into a bullish movement. So I would, an entry. So people always ask, what are your entry signals? What I've been going off of, and some people use moving averages. Some people say don't use moving averages. Girl, use what works for you. Okay. I like to see that moving average. The first signal is when it moves above now these are my EMA lines. This is going to be short term. If you wanted to do swing trades, do the long term simple moving averages. Short term for, in the week, you can use your EMA line. So I want to see it move past this first one here. This is going to be my EMA. That's going to be around 373. And I know that's far away because we closed at 365. So it might be a sit and wait. But one thing that I've learned is I'm not chasing the trades. Plan your trade, have your entry, and wait for it, okay? Oops, stop saying, who said that? Demoralized. You said best stock. Stop. Thank you. Thank you, Demoralized. Thank you. So let's just kind of see what happens with SPY. If I was going to have a bullish entry, it would probably be around that 373. So we have a little bit of ways to see what goes on coming into Monday. So let's see. Or you could say 368, moving into the 5 minute, you could say 363, about 368. But honestly, I was saying 373. So that's for SPY. And that's going to kind of give us an idea of where we could be. See, look at this, but we are in a downtrend though. I mean, you can't deny that. You can't deny it. But even in a strong trend, you're going to have these peaks and troughs. So let's see what happens with SPY. And then if you look at QQQ, it might look similar. Yeah, we're in a similar ballpark with QQQ. We didn't have a doji, but I mean, still, this isn't giving me full engulf candle, but it's looking pretty cute. So I just want to see. Is that a morning star? No, that's shooting. I'm kind of getting into my patterns. I don't know if this is a shooting star here or an evening star. Anyways, so let's see. We looked at that. So you guys give me a couple of stocks that you guys want to look into in the chat. So you already know, just write it down below. Let me know the ticker symbol. And also if you're looking at stocks, let me know that. If you're looking at options, even if you have the actual option contract, that really helps a lot. So let's see what's going on. Who's the CEO? Oh, you're right. Okay. Who is this? V says home prices are going down here in Maryland. Yeah, that's what they said. We are, anticipating some low numbers. So I know it looks like we could have a bullish reversal, but just kind of going into what we have going on next week, it might be bearish. It might continue that bearish. Thank you. Oh man, we have 107 people in the chat. We have 50 likes. Come on, you guys. Make sure you click that thumbs up button for me. I promise you it really helps me. I'm not saying it for no reason. V says Cody might be good. I think so. Okay, so let's do this. This is from Cole. Hey, Cole. Thank you for joining the live. And this is going to be on KMPR. Oops. So let's see what this is talking about. Oh, okay. So let's see. I mean, now this is what I really like going over the indexes first, because this is giving me a very similar pattern. Now, I mean, that RSI is pretty low, but it could continue moving. It is at 29, but you know, it could go lower than that. So for me, if I was going to anticipate a bullish reversal, I'm going to have my entry around 47. I know that's about $3 away, but that's just something that I would want to see. I mean, just looking at this high increasing volume on the bearish candlesticks on the daily, it looks like it could continue, but I really just want to see. Yeah, I mean, these are some pretty good dips here. So if I was going to be bearish and it continue, just, you know, going into Tuesday, and you know what happens during after hours, it's been crazy during after hours lately. But you know, if we kind of start to continue moving in that downtrend, and you see us move below 43, now this is just on the red to green day method. If you're kind of slightly day trading to weekly swing trades, then that's something that I would look for that continuation. But you know, just looking at SPY and what could possibly happen, a possible bullish reversal, then like I said, I'll have my bullish probably around that 46, 47. So if I was gonna, but just even looking at this, I don't know. I'm gonna want to see, because even just looking at the 30-minute chart, the MACD, it's looking like it's ready to have a little reversal. So I really just want to see. I might actually just continue that bearish trend. It might just continue that bearish trend. So just look for those entry signals. And of course, higher volume too. So volume is a good indicator. So their average volume is about 339,000. And you see on Friday, they had 653,000. So that's why we had some really, really good, strong price moving on last Friday. So yeah, that's something that we want to see. And they do have options too. July 15th. Ooh, these premiums. Okay. That volume, nothing was going on there. So I don't know about that. And their bid and their ask spread is way too high. I don't know about this. So yeah, we'll see. But you can do shares. Okay. So let's see. Thank you for that call. Yes. Thank you, Douglas. The market is going to be closed on Monday. What's good, Hood Lovers TV? Hey. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to do AMD, and then I'm going to do AMC after that from I'm Pure. So this is from, because I like Debo. What's going on, Debo? So let's see what AMD is talking about. All of the semiconductor stocks had a very, very interesting week last week. So let's see. I mean, it completely broke that trend line that we had here. I can actually just delete this. And, you know, this is kind of looking like a similar pattern. Everything is going to be looking a little bit similar to our indexes. But our RSI, it's kind of low here. It's about 34. And this candle close on Friday, would this kind of be considered a spinning top? I'm not sure, but it looks like our MACD indicator could possibly have... No, it doesn't look like it could. Well, we'll see. It looks like that downtrend, it is at least starting to weaken. So yeah, I would really be interested to see with AMD. Hold on. Get this fixed. Okay, while I'm getting that fixed, how many? Okay, we have 81 likes. That's cute. Okay, great. So yeah, make sure you guys get those likes up. But just kind of looking at this pattern with AMD, if I was going to anticipate it, you know, kind of starting to move upwards into that uptrend that we kind of are anticipating, but honestly, just with this news, all the stuff that we have coming out next week, I really don't know. If they have good updated news on how, you know, all these interest rate increases are possibly affecting the economy, because if you think about it, everything that the Federal Reserve is doing is going to have a delayed response, because all of the information that we're going off of is from last month. So, you know, it's going to take some time, but I really just want to see. And honestly, going into Tuesday, I really try not to trade the first hour of the trading day because it's been so volatile. A lot of times the stock will be down in the first, 30 minutes, up during the first 30 minutes, and it has a complete rebound for the rest of the day. So just wait. But yeah, for bullish, I would really, and this is a little bit far, we closed at 81. Now this is AMD. AMD usually moves pretty well, but I would like to move at least above this yellow line here. This is my 200 period moving average. So this is on the 30-minute chart. Ooh, no, you guys are going to say no. You could say 84. That was a little high that we reached pretty much towards the end of the day. But honestly, I would probably say 88, and that's just passing above that 200 moving average. But you can trust that 50 and around 84. But if you were just going to anticipate it continuing in that downtrend, it'd probably be around 79, not far off from where we closed on Friday. So if it just continues past the 79, I'm definitely bullish on AMD regardless. And that's probably going to be for it. NVIDIA was moving too. I saw NVIDIA come up a lot in the BGS Discord group. So if you guys haven't joined the BGS Discord group yet, just make sure that you do that. We have several channels that post bot ideas posts. So these aren't from me. It's from computers. Just boom, boom, boom throughout the day. Anytime opportunities come about. So make sure you check that out. It's pretty much looking the same thing for NVIDIA. So of course, it's going to have a different price target, but it's going to be about the same. I would say this 200 moving average would be about 162. Same thing here for bearish, 151 or 153. Yeah. So that's that for AMD. Thank you for that, Debo. And I think we said AMC next. I don't think we've talked about AMC before, but I don't really talk about it too much. But let's see. Wow, 72. That was a good time, wasn't it? Yes, this is a good time too. That little 18, that's 17. But dang, that's 72. But anyways, yeah, with AMC, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Okay, in the comments below, let me know what you guys think about AMC, because I mean, to be honest with you, this chart it really looks kind of similar to like a crypto chart. It just went up and it's just going lower and lower and lower. So let me know what you think in the chat. Yeah, Fish, SPY was crazy. The whole market was crazy on Friday. It was a mess. Troy said, look at IBM, Walmart, and P&W. Okay, we'll look at that next. Thank you, I'm Pure. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, okay? This one, okay, I'm missing a lot of these good ones. I'm going to go through some of these, you guys. Give me a minute. I'm going to catch up. But let me know what you guys think about AMC. Oh, Tommy said no. Hold on. Tommy said no. Ryan said no. Debo said downtrend, bearish every week. Okay, well, you know what? That's not even a problem. That's not even a problem. You could do puts, but honestly, I don't even know. Of course, it's probably gonna have great volume and the low. Is that the theta is pretty low too? This is cute. Let's see. The theta is low. Cute volume. Okay. Wow. You can do something with that. But the thing is, it's probably isn't going to move that much, though. How much does this go up and down a day? 74 cents? What can we do with that? We need now, if you're trading options, you're going to need something that's going to, with a little bit of power. No future catalyst. Okay. Sharon says Revlon was up 120% and the volume is five times its average. I don't know. It could be, how long is that? Is that a pump and dump? Yeah, I haven't done much research on this. So, okay. Oh, thank you, Banthus, like number 94. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's look. I saw some really good picks here. Citigroup. Let's see about Citigroup. I remember Citigroup. Oof, when I got that drone. Citigroup kept calling. Hold on, this isn't them. Let me see. Is this right? No. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, their ticker symbol is C. Okay. Okay, so Citigroup for options. First, let's just kind of look at what the options are. Nope, hold on. Let's find the trend first. Okay, you can see that we're in a downtrend, but something that's interesting is it looks like we have a pretty good pattern here. So I don't know if I would anticipate a short-term a short-term pull up or a long-term continuation of that trend. So that's what I'm going to start doing. So if we're in a downtrend and you do want to anticipate a move up, just know it's probably going to be short-term unless it moves above, a critical resistance point like this 54. But, short-term it could move up, but long-term is definitely in a downtrend. So I'd probably be bearish. Hey, Angel, thank you for this good thing here. I feel like, hold on, you guys. Oh, goodness. I feel like somebody said bless you, so I'm going to say thank you. But yeah, short term, it could move up just for a short move up to that possible 54. So if I was going to anticipate that, I would probably have my entry in it. We are moving up to that 50 period moving average here on my EMA. So it hasn't passed it. We didn't have a candle close above it. So you definitely want to wait for that candle close above. But that price would probably be around $48.50. So that would be my entry target for the actual stock. And just looking at the options, I'm going to put both on here. And I probably pick July 15th, just to give it some time to do what we needed to do. The option premiums are gorgeous. Premiums, gorgeous. Volume, 8,000 volume on the calls, 34 freaking thousands on the open interest on a $160 option contract. What is the delta? 0.45 delta. Now this is a $46 stock. It could probably have a couple of cute little moves. Even if it doesn't have, and I did say that before, even if it doesn't have a huge dollar amount move, we can still do cute with a 10%, small little boom. A small little 10% profit on our option contract. But the thing is, if you increase your number of contracts, then that's when you really start to see the profit. So if you tell yourself, okay, if I'm doing options, I want to do something that I'm really, I have a really strong trading plan for it, and I'm probably going to open at least 2 to 5 option contracts. And that's where you're really going to start to see that movement. But yeah, this is a really, really good stock to trade options on. It's really moving right now. This is in the bank segment, isn't it? So banks are, all the rage right now. Just with all these interest rates, they do stand to profit. Let me see. Profile, you're not telling me no. Yeah. So they definitely could stand to profit because they're going to be making more money when people borrow. And this is a credit company. So yeah, they're probably, but dang, they're in a downtrend. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I saw another. Okay. NIO. Let's do NIO. NIO was making some cute moves yesterday. My mom said she did very well with NIO. She likes to tell me about she and my dad's profits all the time. I love to see it. But okay, I'm not sure if we had this conversation on Wednesday. And mind you, if you guys did join our weekly recap on Wednesday, I don't plan for them to be that long. I didn't plan for it to be 44 minutes. I actually meant for it to be 10 minutes, but you know, when we get on live, it really gets live, and so I'm going to be more mindful of that, but I want it to be a little bit shorter. But I think we talked about this. We are literally at a pivotal point right here. This is what you would consider a resistance zone. We've reached this zone a couple of times. This is around, here's once, we kind of passed above it, boom, right there. We didn't necessarily pass it. It came close. I wouldn't really count that, but you know, we're there. And this is around this 2021. So, I mean, I really would like to see NIO have a really good continuation of this short-term uptrend that it's had since probably about May 12th. We could see a move. And also another thing, the price crossed above. Now, this is on the daily chart. We crossed above our 50-period moving average here. So that's this white line. And that price was about $17. So once we crossed 17, that was it. So I want to see what happens. Could we move up to this 200-period moving average? That's about $27. Now let's look at the options, because I'm pretty sure, hey, Snoop Sisters, that's a cute name. It was go Snoop. Dang. No, hold on. Let's go to July. Let's go to around July 15th. It's going to just give us some time. Freaking amazing premiums. You can get pretty much at the money, in the money, for about $100 to $200 on the calls. I'm looking at the calls because we're anticipating a bullish movement. Volume and open interest is really cute. You can do really cute with 5,000, 2,000 volume, 7,000, 5,000 open interest. Beautiful. This is looking really cute to me. So if I'm looking at strike prices, it's probably going to be that $20 strike call to that 22 point. Let me write that down. I'm giving all this. Hold on. Giving you all the cake. See, here's the thing with this. I give entry points because if it passes that entry, this is all based off support and resistance zones. And I see people in the comments all the time, I'm down on this, or this went like that. And I said, it didn't even cross the entry point. Why did you get in there? Use that entry, okay? So did we talk about entries for NIO? No, we didn't. So hold on. Let's just write this down. NIO, this is going to be a call for July. And we're doing this on live, July 15th. The premium right now is really cute. I say we can do the 22.5. 22.5 for a premium of about we can say the last price was 123. So we'll just say 123. And of course, it's subjected to change at market open. So that's what other people are saying too. You know, the premium's not the same when I see it. Of course. If you've waited, the market is moving. The market doesn't stop for anybody. So these premiums are going to be changing. So you have to get in. If the opportunity looks good, go ahead and get into it. If you miss that opportunity, just wait for the next round. Don't get, just wait. There we go. We're getting there. So, I mean, our ultimate goal is to pass above this $21 because this is the line. So honestly, that's going to be my premium entry price. Is going to be anything above that, about $21.50 is going to be my premium price. But if you just wanted something cute going into next week, you can say about $20.90. So that's 20 cents from where we are now, but it's ultimately going to be above that $21 for NIO for a bullish entry. And that's just going off this really cute pattern. I mean, honestly, if you really wanted to do, you could say 24. But once we move past that 21, it's going to be really cute. And we can definitely move past 24 and upwards. And also, NIO, is this a Chinese stock? Yeah, a lot of Chinese stocks were doing really well last week because they've had a lot of ban lifts overseas. So I think I read something about, because China, they had a lot of bans on like games and stuff like that. they had some approvals for things like that, and they've just done a lot of lifts. So China stocks, a lot of people are reevaluating investing in China stocks, because a lot of people, they kind of pulled out because there's really no point. There were so many restrictions over there. So now that those are being lifted, we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's that for NIO. Thank you so much, Snoop. You're giving game out here. Thank you for these amazing plays. Troy just laid out 3 for us. So let's look at this from Troy. Hey, Troy. I'm going to pick one of these. I'm going to pick Walmart. And the reason why I'm going to pick Walmart, we've been talking about a few of these. So in the mornings, oh man, I do this every time. Lord, hold on, y'all. Okay. In the morning time, I'll just kind of put up a little an update on what's going on in the market. So a lot of stocks that are going to probably do well during this recession are wholesale companies. And I also mentioned the gas. So I only get my gas from Sam's Club, and a lot of companies that do wholesale, more people are going to be moving to wholesale consumption, because it's going to be better you're getting more for a less price. So a lot of Costco's, a lot of Walmarts and stuff like that, definitely look into these stocks. So let's look into Walmart right now. So let's go to the daily and see what she's talking. Ooh, what happened? What? Oh, they had an earnings. Oh no. That's a cute drop. Ooh, if you had a put on that. So they probably had a bad earnings. Let's just look at the news real quick on live, if I can see anything. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't see it off the top of my screen here. So we're not going to worry about it, but they probably had a bad earnings report, and we are moving towards a recession. So, but the stock has been in a pretty good uptrend. Actually, just kind of looking at this, I don't know. That's a pretty strong drop, but it could rebound from that. The RSI is a little bit low. So just like we've done with the other stocks, if I was going to anticipate Walmart continuing in that uptrend after a terrible earnings reaction, I want to see it pass above this our super trend indicator here. So this is going to be around, oh wow, this is $128. Now this is on the daily chart. So this is going to be for my swing traders out there. If you want to put a price alert for 128, and you say, okay, once Walmart is past 128, we're pretty much on our way up to our moving averages here. But if we continue in this downtrend, I'm definitely going to have my entry probably around 117. So that's only $1 away from where we are now. So you see the difference on how far up this stock needs to move out of this drop. And I have a little diagram I'm going to post on, how much profit you have to make when a stock drops. So if the stock drops 50%, to get back to being profitable, you're going to have to make 100% profits or something like that to make back from what you lost. It's a mess. So, the likelihood of it continuing in this downtrend, just based off the bad news that we have last week, 117. But it would have to move all the way up to 128 for me to consider it bullish. That's a big difference. So, I don't know. Every time I get on live, my nose gets stopped up. I do not know why. But just looking at the 5-minute chart, it had a cute little pattern. So, I mean, it could do something, but I don't see it moving past 121. If it doesn't have high volume, because it's kind of been in a little tight trade zone. So we could see something. It's really interesting. Different chart time frames just kind of tell you a little bit of a different story, but we'll just wait and see. Okay, so we have about 150 people on the chat. I need to get the likes up to about 200. So I need to see 200 likes while we're on this live. We've been on here for 34 minutes. Where has the time gone? Oh, I need to get my watch polished. So let's do a couple of more, because I know you guys are about to meal prep tonight. You might not for Monday, but you might go out to eat tomorrow, or you're probably 6 o'clock. I don't know. You still taking dad out tonight? I don't know. Yes, they lifted some restrictions on it. Yeah, so NIO is probably going to be cute. Thank you, Bo. Already got a 2023 play on NIO. Two-stepping. I know that's right. Okay. Ryan, this is for Visa. Visa is too low, should move higher soon. Please do remember to click the thumbs up. It assists the channel. YouTube algorithm. Oh, thank you. I like that. Give them some math. This is fun. Okay. Okay, so let's get just a couple of cute ones, you guys. The 200 EMA says drop. Hey. This is my first time in the chat. Dope culture. Thank you, Kenneth Jackson. Okay, let's see. What platform? This is Webull. So we are using Webull all the way. It's always going to be Webull. What about Alibaba? I've been seeing some really cute bullish plays for Alibaba in the Discord. So let's do Alibaba real quick. Where did I see? I just saw your comment. Where did you go? Oh, birthday likes. Thank you, guys. It's not until the 30th. But yeah, I'm going to have some really cute stuff planned. It's going to be really cute. Look at Alibaba. Let's go to the daily chart. Look at that. Look at it is okay. So one thing I do like, it has kind of crossed above our trend line here, but one thing I'd say about trend lines means nothing, honey, because this is literally just the line I drew. It doesn't mean much to the stock market, but it does look like it's trying to have a cute little move. Now for me, for Alibaba, I'm not playing with Alibaba because every time I get in with her, you know, it's always an up and down. She is very... So if I'm going to wait for a bullish entry for Alibaba, I need to see it move above this 200 pre-moving average. And I know you guys are going to say, tripping, okay? It's all the way up to about 120. Now, this is on the daily chart. So this is for my swing traders. That's what I want to see. And it didn't move too far from there. It moved up to 119 on the 8th. So it can get back if it continues. Let's see with this good momentum. But I've been seeing play after play for Alibaba in the Discord group. Just boom, boom, boom. Bullish play. There'll be a couple of little bearish plays, but that's to be expected. What's going on here? I think I saw charge point in here too I want to talk about. Hello, Alibaba doesn't want to... What's going on? Okay, here we go. Wow, that was a nice drop. $13 in a day. So, I mean, we'll see with Alibaba. And just looking at the RSI indicator, it looks like it's having a slow move upwards. So, just even moving to this chart, if you're going to have your entry a little bit closer, for me, just a... Oh, Lord. Bless you. Thank you. Just seeing it move above this 104 would be pretty good, but like I said, I would probably have it a little bit higher up. Seeing it move at least above this 113 too, because remember, we have a price target of 127, so we have great room to grow. So you can have your entry probably around 110. Just give it some room to grow. And once we move past, I saw Amazon on there. Oh Lord. Yes, Ford did say they're going to increase, No, they said they're going to cut their dividends. Who said that they were going to increase their dividends? You guys, leave it in the chat. I thought it was Ford that said that they were going to increase their dividends. Let me know in the chat. I forgot, but somebody said that they were going to increase their dividends, and then the stock went up. I thought that was Ford. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna wait for Alibaba. And looking at the options, they're usually okay. No, they're not. Not this. You could probably do something cute because a little bit further out, they're gonna have a very low delta, about 12. About 12. You can get. You could do something with that, but yeah, that's for Alibaba. Usually they're gonna move pretty well, so you can do cute with a cute slightly. Oh no, this is for puts. I don't want puts. That's even more. Okay, yeah, so you can do really cute with some of these little out of the money calls. They have very high volume and open interest, but I would just suggest getting something that's within your price range for the premium. So. But all of these have really good volume and open interest. And it has a low theta. Let me move this theta over. The theta is really cute. Okay. Another Chinese stock. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's look at Amazon. Oh, Ford paying out 10 cents a quarter. Not bad. Oh, who is that? Thank you, Enjoy Travel. That was FedEx. FedEx said that they were going to increase theirs. And I was like, okay, FedEx. And that's when their stock went la la. And FedEx has an earnings report coming up, I think. Do they have an earnings report coming up next week? Okay, so let's look at Amazon. Let's do Amazon. We'll do Amazon. Oh, okay. Theirs is on the 23rd. Okay. Thank you, Elijah. Yeah. So FedEx, if they've had, and then, I've been hearing some really good things with FedEx. So they might have a pretty good earnings report. And remember, that's a kind of like a federal bureau, so they usually stand to do well with everything that we have going on right now. Thursday earnings, okay, bet. So make sure you put FedEx on your list for. And that's the only thing I liked about. Well, one of the things I liked about Thinkorswim, they gave you the market maker move for the earnings, for the options, so they would just kind of tell you what the projection of the price movement was. But Tiblio does tell you that. So if you are using Tiblio and you're trading earnings, make sure you check out that earnings page. Just type in the stock and you'll find everything you need to know about that earnings. So what's the top limit, bottom limit, just theoretical. All right, so back to Amazon. Amazon was doing okay last week. We had some pretty strong bullish candles here. But just kind of looking back in that long-term trend, definitely pretty bearish. But like I said, last Friday it was very bullish. So if I was going to have bullish entry for Amazon, it would probably be around 109. And Amazon, it moves okay during the day. So seeing it move up to 109, that would be my entry for something bullish. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on, let me repin this. But yeah, so that would basically be about, what is this? 110. That would be Amazon crossing above my EMA line on the daily chart. So that's going to be my first signal, but something even better. And this is going to be way, way long term. And this is also going to be at a resistance point. So if we pass this, it's definitely looking cute for Amazon. Oh, snap. I forgot. I didn't even write that down. Next week, Amazon is going to have some type of tech day, an AI tech day, where they're going to be talking about a lot of new AI technology, information, products. So that could be really cute for Amazon just going into next week. But something that I would want to see is I really want to see Amazon move back up to this 125. If we move back up to this 125 with high volume, you know, we could start to see bullish movement. But honestly, if you want to be realistic, it could have a short-term move up, but just continue in that downtrend with the recession that we've been in. There's everything that's going on. So like I said, for bullish entry, I really want to see it move above that 200 period. No, that's not even 200. This is the 50 period moving average, exponential moving average on the daily. So that's going to be about 110. But if you're anticipating it continuing that downtrend, I'll probably have my entry about 97. So once the stock drops below $97, then that would be a good indication to me that we're definitely continuing in that strong downtrend. And also, we will pass below my trend line here. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's do one more, you guys. We're going to do one more, and we're going to wrap this up for tonight. Okay, you said FedEx. Let's do it. Let's go. Fetty. Ooh, yes. Look at the stock chart. It's looking really nice. See, now this is what I'm talking about when I say move up to the 200 period moving. This is what moving up to the 200 period moving average looks like on the daily. Okay? It's giving very much so uptrend. Now, for me, my next move, but that candle, it didn't close above though. It's right below it though. We want to see a candle close above. Okay? So a candle close above that, we're going to be probably about 232. So 232 is probably going to be my entry. I need to see it move up. You know, if it is really going to continue in that uptrend, I need to see it move it past that probably 320. So we drop down to 329. Let's see what happens, you know. And we've moved up to the 200 period moving average before. We've done that before. So actually, we're kind of in a pivotal point. We could continue moving up in the short-term uptrend and, you know, moving up above that up into the 320s, or we could continue in this overbought, oversold pattern. Boom, 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 boom. Who knows? So that's kind of where we are with that. The RSI is looking a little bit high. You know, it's kind of reaching that point. And just kind of looking at this. Now this kind of looks like a shooting star pattern, but not really. I don't think so. But this is kind of looking a little bearish to me. So honestly, I don't know. It's kind of looking a little bearish to me just looking at it further back. But like I said, if I'm going to be bullish, I need to see a candle close above that 200 period moving average with strong volume. But if you anticipate it continuing in that downtrend, I'm going to have my entry probably around I know you guys are like, her prices are so far away, and I know, but like once I see this price touch, it's kind of like, it's not a for certain, but it's like once it moves past that moving average, to me, it's a done data. So once I see FedEx move below 221, it's done. It's going to continue in that trend. You're going to have an EMA crossover, and it's going to move down. But if it moves above this 200 period moving average up here with strong volume and good candlesticks, it could move back up. So these are the things that we're going to look out for. And don't tell me, because somebody left that in the comments, don't tell me, oh, you're saying it's going to move it up or down. Duh. Nobody knows. Duh. But you look for these signals. Like, stop playing. They're killing me with that. Oh, shoot. And they have an earnings report. Dang it. See, this is adding more fuel to the fire. Now, let's see what's happened on our last earnings plays. So let's go back a few. This was the earnings back in 2020. You see that? Now, let's go to 2021, the 18th of March. Dropped in. It was still kind of moving up, but it was in an uptrend at that time. You got to go with the trend. Go with the trend. Let's look at this next one. June 2021. It was in a downtrend. What happened? Okay, it kind of went up that day. But after that, what happened? It was dropping. So, you know, these have kind of been some similar patterns. And let's just look at the most recent one. The most recent one, we were already in an uptrend, just kind of short term. So it continued moving up. Oh man, I'm looking at that pattern. See, once you get where you are. So right now, it looks like we're kind of in a cute little uptrend and we've had some good news. So I might be bullish on it. But what you could do to make it even better for yourself is just get a credit spread. And for me, honestly, you can do an iron condor or a credit spread, but I probably would have my limits. I'll probably have a limit around 190 for the low. And for my high, probably around 250, somewhere around there. So just kind of in that zone. So that's something that you can do for FDX. I would definitely probably want to do a credit receiving position. Thank you for reminding me about the earnings play, because their implied volatility is probably going to start going up going into next week. So just look for some credit receiving positions. And if it's on the 23rd, you might want to get your expiration a little bit after that. So look on the 24th or July 1st for your expiration, a little bit further out. Okay. And that is going to be that for that. You heard my singing, y'all? Okay, so that's going to be it for this Sunday's live. Now, I didn't mention it, but we're not going to have our top 3 options tonight because, you know, I just want to give a little bit of time for it to be fresh for the market open on Tuesday. So I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to put one out tomorrow or if we'll just maybe do something on Wednesday. So let me know in the comments below what you guys want for the top 3. So would you prefer top 3 options tomorrow, or would you just kind of want to do, you know, something on Wednesday for the rest of the week? So looking at some plays for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which I honestly think would be better, because then we would have a better idea of the market mood after this. So let's see. Red box, short squeeze. I've been seeing a lot about red box. You said you always... Okay, we can do one more. We'll do one more, but I want to see... Okay, this is going to be the last one for family, for red box, but I need for you guys to let me know in the comments, do you want a top 3 tomorrow, or do you want it on Wednesday? Now let's look at red box while we're doing that, and also click the thumbs up too. BX. Okay. Ooh, red box is looking real cute. See, this is what I'm saying. Oh, that's FedEx. I was about to say it looks just like FedEx. Why isn't it updating? Is this red? This is red box? I don't know. It's looking cute. It's looking really cute. It's looking really, really cute. Just even looking at the MAC, or not the MACD, but the DMI indicator. Just look at how we did have a little bit of a drop here with our ADX, but I want to see what that DMI plus does, because it looks like it could just easily continue moving up. We could easily move past this 18 high that we had. So we hit that 18 high. Some people probably took profits because this was back on the 13th. So you're going to have some profit taking. And didn't Redbox, they said they're going to have a deal. I thought they were having a merger with some company. Yeah, but you said a squeeze. So yeah, I guess that's what the news is. So this could be the squeeze. The squeeze could squeeze past This 18, I haven't done much research on it, but just looking at the momentum, it does look pretty strong. So if I was going to have a bullish entry, I would probably have it around that 1350. That's just kind of this previous candle close before Friday's candle on the daily. I need to see it move above that. Or even 1224. So about 1224. That's where my entry would be for sure. Oh, yay! All right, I'm seeing a lot of Wednesday. Good. I feel like Wednesday is going to be better because we would already have this economy news coming out. You know, Jerome Powell, he would have already done his thing. And also, I kind of wanted to, I don't know, there's a lot going on. I wanted to wait and see because I really feel like the market could, if the news is better than what we think it could be, then we could have a bullish move. But if it's bad, it could just continue moving bearish like we have. So I really want to wait to see. But that is that on that. So that's the last one. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so that's that for that. Keep up the good work, little lady. Thank you, Billy. They cut off the options acquisition. Oh no. Top 3. So some people are saying tomorrow, but we're going to go ahead with the top 3 just because we can kind of get an idea of where the market's going to go. It's going to be a short week anyway. So we'll have Thursday and Friday to get some good moves in. Okay. Elijah said Redbox has issues. If Redbox passes 13, then it should touch that. Yeah. So if it definitely passes those previous highs, those previous resistance points with strong volume, then the squeeze is gonna go. All right, you guys. So yeah, we're all still learning. We're learning every single day. And actually, if you guys, I think some of you guys on here in the Discord group, if you remember, we just had like a $50 giveaway on Friday, and I had everybody list out what their top 3 trading mistakes were, and you would be surprised at how similar everybody's problems are, even mine. So it looks like we all have the same problems: not following our trading plan, staying in positions too long, not taking profits fast enough, and holding on to it, you know, the market volatility. So these are all things to continue working on. Find a strategy that you like, wash, rinse, and repeat. Learn that, master that, so that you know how to move when it moves against you, or when to take profits. And you'll really kind of start to get a feel on price action, especially if you kind of start to trade around with the same stocks. So that's why you'll see a lot of my stocks are around the same things, because I'm kind of trying to get into, okay, these are the 25 stocks I'm going to trade. They're pretty good. So it's a lot less stress than just going around to a bunch of random stocks. So, all right. Do you day trade for a living? No, I don't. I'm trying to get out of the day trading, but essentially, yes. Thank you, Fox. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Thank you. What time is it? 7? I wonder if the skating ring is open tonight. I might take a trip. Okay, so all right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for just joining the live. You guys really give life to my channel. So I'll catch you guys on the top 3 on Wednesday, and our next tutorial style video, I think that's going to be one that a lot of you guys are going to be looking for. This is something that you've been asking for. So this next one is going to be amazing. All right, so I'm going to catch you on the next one. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, that is so awkward. It didn't end. Bye.